So the boy's punishment when he got home was the dad took the baby gate and put it in front of the boy's bedroom door. And he was not allowed to leave his room at all. If he needed to leave to go to the bathroom or something, he had to open the door, shout to his mom, dad, or me, ask if he had permission to leave, go to the bathroom, then he'd go right back into his room. He did not eat any meals downstairs in the kitchen. I brought up every meal to him. He was not allowed to leave for a mealtime. He was not allowed to leave his room for anything. And if he did, he had to ask. And if he wanted to leave to, I want to grab this puzzle from my brother's room, like whatever, and I'd be like, no, you can't leave. But he'd be like, but I really want to do this puzzle. No. It would kind of be like that. I know that might sound kind of harsh or whatever other kind of word you want to use. But honestly, these kids needed some like tough punishments like that. Like it's a privilege to leave your room. You don't just get to leave your room. It was kind of like that situation. Honestly, I did kind of like the punishment in the beginning. And then after some time, it got to be too much. So upon the boy returning home, there's no kind of conversation on like, what made you get so upset like that? Why were you so angry? What made you turn to such violence of weapons? It's just like, you're home. This is now your discipline, your punishment. That's it. Go to your room. Like, there was no talking about it. And then now, of course, he's punished, and now he's, like, screaming again, and, like, of course, the whole night when you get in trouble. Like, that's normal, I understand, but I really never understood why there would be no kind of conversation. It was kind of like, he got taken out, the dad was like, the police, whoever will handle it, he'll come back, that's it, it's done, now I punish him. There was no talking about anything. They did not communicate well. When they did communicate, it was not well, and a lot of times they just didn't communicate. They brushed it on the rug, was like, all right, this isn't that, and you're done. So the reason why I say after a while if it got to be a little too much was the boy started like really thinking about his punishment and started living large with it. Kind of like, have you ever seen that episode of Drake and Josh when Josh is always grounded, he's always in trouble, and it's like the worst, and and Drake never gets grounded or in trouble, and then he like crashes that yellow car, and he finally like admits to his parents that he did it, and he got hurt, he was so like hurt, and then he got grounded, and he has like the walkie-talkies, and he's like talking to his mom, like, oh, hey mom, can I get a pizza and a Diet Coke? Like, he started Drake's like living life on the grounded side. That's kind of what happened with the boy. So please, all comments and questions are appreciated. Have a blessed night.